Hey, this is the boat doctor. Hey, this boat runs out really nice. You did a good job, Junior. I just seen a few little things like your temperature gauge, and this is as is, so I don't know what you guys discussed. But the temperature gauge isn't working. The trim gauge is sporadic. When you hit it, it goes all the way up or all the way down. Attack works good, 5200. That's what these are meant to turn. It's a 5-liter dual prop. Speed was about 46 miles an hour, real quick, runs really smooth, quiet. Bilge pump, blower, all that stuff works. Horn works. Oil pressure is at 50 pounds cold. They may just add a little water to the reserve back there in the overflow bottle. And the canvases here, you know, they're not quite right. I mean, they're workable, they're getting aged. It's fairly inexpensive. The top's good and the backdrop's good. I just get sides in the front, and there it probably wouldn't be that much to get that done. And of course the holes I mentioned to you, big deal. You're gonna put some electronics up there anyway. The sink in there, it's maybe just takes a lot more pumping because your holding tank's there. I did feel air, like it was the little rubber suction cup inside your little handle that you pump. I can see it's working. It just may need primed. Your wash down hose is back there and it works. Oil was clean. It idles good. They may turn that down when it's warmed up, maybe turn it down a couple hundred, about to 800. We're getting close to that buoy, so instead of taking a chance, then your switch here, just spray that with Corrosion X. That's your squelch. That's getting a little stiff, but it does work. Aerator don't work. Got 473 hours, and I think what I'm going to do, this is neutral. If you push this and push it ahead, I always pump up 3 times. Then what you do is you want to, when you do that, then you lift up on that red handle. That's the detent. Just give it a little gas when you're starting it. Now I'm going to fire it up. Fires right up. That's really good. I'll put it in reverse. Goes into reverse good. No grinding. Steering's good. See, so you're right there. Maybe you're pushing almost 1,000. Okay, so just go in here. It may be about right with the dual props, really, because it ain't dying down. It ain't really hitting hard. Okay, so I got my coffee lock down here. Trim tabs do work. You know, they're just oddball holes and stuff, but you know, again, this is a good fishing boat. Very stable. Really didn't even need to use the trim tabs. So now what we're going to do is just run it through the doctor's range. So I give it some gas right there, and I'll turn around and head back the other way. And I run it like that for just a few minutes just to see if there's any spit and sputtering. Then I knock it up to maybe 2,000 and run it like that. Trim all the way down. As you can see, I'm all the way down. The trim gauge is up. That's in that little sensor in the back. So right there it's running smooth. So then I bump it up about 24,500. Still running good. Good wash out the back, nice and even. Then I bump it out a little bit more. About 3,000 just to get it on plane. 20 miles an hour. Running perfect smooth. Then I bring it up a little bit more. Now I start trimming it. Get the front end up. Picks up RPM, better on gas, picks up your speed. Right there I'm turning about 3,800 at 32 miles an hour. Seems to be running fine. Trim tabs, I'll trim this, the main motor up a little higher, get that front end up. See, I picked up a couple miles an hour, almost 35 miles an hour, doing about 38, almost 4,000 RPM. Now the trim tabs, I'll try. You can steer off of those. See how I'm going left, they work. Bring it up, bring that one down, should go to the right, which it's doing. So now I'm going to bring the tabs all the way back up again. And see view out of the whole shot. I bring it back, see where the idle is. See, we're a little high right there. Just let it simmer down. Then what I'm going to do is shut it off. See if it diesels. No, it didn't diesel. Blower works. Fire it back up. Fires right up. Didn't diesel. So then what I do is I put it in gear and then I hit it. Just make sure I'm going straight. 2.756, that's awesome for planing. So then I go from there, I hit it again, no hesitation. Trim it up, hit it again, no hesitation. Hit it again, no hesitation, runs really good. Looks like they're opening up the bridge. They must know I'm coming. Our train's coming. Great. All right, don't know what to tell you. You got a winner, chicken dinner. Just a little TLC. Look what I'm seeing on the top. That may just need to be snapped. These snaps are reversed, or they put this on backwards. No. All right, the boat doctor. I like it. Runs really good. Oh, and then your handles, that one's missing. Of course, the trailer, the boat should be moved back. The winch stand should be moved back. And I got some notes, but like I say, that's old piddly stuff. The drivetrain, the motor, everything's running good, running cool. This temp gauge don't work, but it would have got hot by now. So what I'm going to do is just go here, shut it off for a little bit and see what it does once it sits for 5 minutes. All right, 1998, 2001 or 2 was the last year. I think it was 2001 or was it 2? I think 2000 was the last year of this one. The 26, I think it was 2002. They only made like one for a guy out at Lakeside. All right, boat doctor out.